Hi guys, it's been a very long time since I've done a live in this group, but I thought I would keep it separate to my main Facebook profile because I am talking a lot about heart circles at the moment. Obviously the last 3 years changed everything with the heart facilitation that I was doing, because we used to meet in person in the studio, and of course, you know, we've all had our lives changed over the last 3 years or so, and I have done a number of heart circles online, but I am now doing a regular once a week. And I just want to speak to those of you who may be thinking about coming, because I've had a couple of people ask me about the circle who have never done it before, and of course beginners are very welcome. Ziggy wants to get out of the car, but I've just had a few messages through, and I want to say that a heart circle is for anybody who is ready. You don't need to speak if you don't want to speak, but it's for anybody who is ready to meet parts of themselves, to do some inner work, to find out what it's all about, and to be having that experience with others, because that is how the magic of the circle works. Is that there's a very incredible energy that is created when we are together, and that's why we have to surrender to what the ideas are about how we want things to go, and just trust in the flow of the circle. So the only thing that you need to do when coming to a circle is to just have your camera on. So I don't allow anyone to come along who's under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or who won't have the camera on. So as long as you've got your camera on, you don't need to speak, but energetically you are participating by setting the intention of being there and joining us with the camera on. Anything else, please don't be frightened. Listen to the whispers of your soul, the words in your mind, your higher self, that are just gently guiding you towards beginning your journey to self. It's the most miraculous, incredible, wonderful journey that you could ever take in your life, and we're doing it in front of our computers, laptops, phones. If you've got a laptop, even better, because it's nice if we can see everybody else in the circle online. And really looking forward to seeing some of you tonight. I'll put the link below. I know a lot of you are starting to get interested who haven't done the heart circle before, but like I'm always saying, it doesn't really matter if you are a complete and total beginner, or if you're somebody that has done a huge amount of inner work. My lovely friend Coco attended a few weeks ago. She may be there tonight, and you know, I couldn't wish for anybody who had done more practices of embodiment and inner work and shadow work. So it doesn't matter, it's not about what level we're at, it's about a meeting of hearts. And when we have a meeting of hearts, magic happens, and we get an opportunity to really forgive ourselves for everything in our lives that's ever held us back. And what more can I say? Yeah, so if you're thinking about joining us tonight and you're not sure whether it's for you or not, just allow yourself to just listen to the bigger voice that is the ego telling you, no, you know, you mustn't, you can't, you're not, you're this, all of the negative stuff will be the ego speaking. And if you are resonating and if you're ready, your intuition will already be speaking to you. So it's just a little guidance based on a couple of questions I've had, that if it's something you're thinking about right now, then just pay attention to everything that is stopping you from taking the steps towards meeting the parts of you that are actually quietly calling out, love me, love me, love me, love me. And that's all that will ever hold you back in your life. Doesn't matter which area of your life we're talking to right now. that those parts that you're listening to, just ask yourself, is that really who I am? Or am I going to believe and listen and give priority to the louder voices that say, no, you can't, you're not good enough, you're not this, you're not that, you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough. Notice those repetitive voices that come up into your head. And when you start doing your inner work, you get an opportunity to meet those parts of you and forgive yourself for allowing those parts of you to run your life. And that's how we begin the journey to utter self-acceptance, self-love, self-appreciation, inner peace, joy, bliss. There's such an art to it, there's such a technique, there's such a beautiful story to tell when you really start to understand what inner work can not only do for you, but how it can allow you to be living in this crazy world. Anyway, that's all for now. Have a fantastic day, lots of love, and thanks for joining me. Bye for now.